Starting the week off very sleepy. It's Monday. I'm about to make a coffee. Oh my god, they made this so good today. Okay, it's 6 p.m. I ended up having to work late. Love it. But I just got the coolest package in the mail. A few weeks ago, I got a package in the mail. Very cryptic. Didn't know what it was. And it ended up being PR from YSL, like Saint Laurent. I was shook. I was so shook and I felt like, what did I do to deserve this? Like, I don't deserve this. It was the best. They sent me like 2 lipsticks and a mascara, and I've been loving the mascara and I'm obsessed. And then I just got another package and they sent me more stuff. And I'm literally so excited. They sent me another one of the same mascara, and the brush is just like so chunky and fat. It gives you the best lashes, and I'm so happy that I have another stockpiled for when my other one runs out. They sent me the Black Opium perfume, and you guys, when I tell you that this smells like everything I've ever wanted in a perfume, it smells so good. It's so like feminine and sexy. It's just perfect. I'm obsessed, and I like don't know why. I don't hate to say it, but like I hate to say it because all my other perfumes are now pushed to the back burner because I'm obsessed. And I can put this on the new shelf that I discovered. I had no idea that in my bathroom of the Airbnb that we're staying in, we've had this mirror, right? The whole time. I literally have been making a mess out of this drawer, and like sometimes I will put this is Brody's, should not go there. I will put like my skincare up on the counter sometimes, but like I just like things to be tucked away and to have like clean counters. And I was thinking last night, because I was like, oh, I wish I could just put my skincare out. It would be so much more convenient, and it just like reminds me to do all my steps. I was like, oh, I wish there was a mirror that opened. Guys, the mirror literally opens, and I had no idea. And we're halfway through our stay here, like over halfway through our stay, and I'm just pissed because I've never owned a mirror like this in my life, and it just like is such a game changer. You put all your daily skincare. I'm just pissed that I didn't know about it till now. So I'm gonna fill this up with all my favorite skincare and products that I use all the time. Not my makeup though. I'll just do like my perfumes and my skincare. But do you know what I mean about how when things are like tucked in like a big drawer or something, like it's just not as easy to like go through all the motions. That's how I feel about my vitamins. Like having them on the counter is not as cute, of course, but it makes me take them because I see them every day. So when people come over, I just like tuck them in the cabinet, and it's just perfect. But that's something I've learned with like my skincare, my vitamins, anything, have it out and in front of you. It's like the only way to get into like a good routine for myself. Like the only way I've ever been consistent with my vitamins for this long of a period of time is by having them sit out on the counter. I act like I'm preaching like rocket science. Let's organize this mirror. Good morning. I just got all ready for the day and I did my skincare, and you guys already know about this skincare, and if you don't, I'm about to put you on to the best clean skincare that actually works, which is a mind-blowing concept because I don't know how much money I've spent on skincare due to TikTok trends, and everybody raves about it, and it actually is nothing. I've been using Oak Essentials now for 6 months, and I can tell you confidently that it's worth it. I do their little 5-step routine that you can buy. You can also get all their products separately. They have some other serums and things on their website. I use their cleansing balm, their ritual oil, their moisture rich balm, and of course the balancing mist, and it's it's just all top tier. The way that my skin is transformed these past 6 months, I didn't even know that it needed all this help, but clearly it did. And I'm just happy that Oak Essentials came into my life when it did. And I seriously just want to gift this to everyone that I know this holiday season. Obviously, I'm already thinking about the holidays. Who isn't? Because I just want everyone to experience it. And I know that it's so tough because there's so many products out there right now. You don't know where to look. You don't know what to spend money on. You've probably already spent so much money on other things, but I'm telling you, this is where it ends. Oak Essentials is known for their simple approach to skincare. Their lineup is filled with foundational staples that actually drive results because they use high quality ingredients that actually work. I know. Mind-blowing. And it's just gonna give you this healthy, glowing skin. I'm obsessed with everything. You guys just saw me using all of these, but I can't help myself. Their like blue ritual oil is the best. Obsessed with the balancing mist. I literally spritz myself all day, every day. All their products are crucial steps in my skincare routine now, but my absolute favorite is the Moisture Rich Balm. So this is a nutrient-rich balm that delivers serious hydration and supports collagen production. In the morning, a little bit goes a long way, and then at night, I lather this on. I feel like I'm experiencing the true definition of beauty sleep because I wake up in the morning and my skin is literally baby soft. I've said this before, but we're getting into the colder months, and I really think everybody needs to have this in their cabinet because, like I said, I've always had really dry skin, and even when my skin isn't as dry and it's patchy dry, I've just never experienced fully hydrated skin before this gal. And in the summers, my skin would always get a little bit better because it's warmer, not as dry, but I still would have that dry skin. And then in the winter and fall, oh my God, don't even get me started. My skin is like peeling, flaking off. I couldn't even wear makeup. I'm talking about my whole life here. Couldn't even wear makeup because it would just clump and get all scaly and I'm looking like a reptile an hour into my day. And so I'm not kidding when I say that this has been a game changer. So treat yourself now, thank me later. And my followers get 15% off when you use my code Brookditis at checkout. That's 15% off your first order at oakessentials.com, promo code Brookditis. Whether you're starting from scratch or filling in the gaps, Oak Essentials is perfect for you, and they give you one less thing to worry about. So treat yourself, you deserve it. It's 5:30 and I'm making myself a little caffeine drink. I never drink caffeine this late in the day, but I feel like a fucking zombie today. I don't know how much to put in here. I was thinking like half a packet. I've never drank these before. They're like little Celsius packets. I have no idea how much caffeine is in here. Brody drinks them sometimes. I don't know. I usually don't drink caffeine like after 2 or 3 p.m. So I'm worried I'll be up all night, but I really just need to get some stuff done around here. I need to do laundry. I want to like clean up the place. That's the plan. I just want to like get everything together. We literally have so much laundry to do. This actually tastes pretty good. But yeah, I just need to be productive and get some stuff done tonight, even though I feel like a zombie. When I let the laundry get to this point, I am so mad at myself. There might be 4 loads here. This is not okay. And I'm watching Love is Blind, the new season. If you've been watching my videos for a little while, last year, around this time actually, I think, I watched whatever Love is Blind season came out last fall. I really was like so upset by it last year when I watched it. I just felt so like terrible. I felt like it was a terrible show. Like I hated the premise. I felt like it was just like set up to like really upset these people, and it left some of these people in such like vulnerable situations and just like embarrassed these people, and like I just hated it. I am literally watching it again. These relationships are just like destined to fail and be dramatic and upsetting, but the season I watched last fall, there was one couple that like, I think they're still together and like they were cute and like, I don't know. But for the most part, like it's just upsetting. It left me feeling so icky, and I was like, I will never watch this show again. Like I hate this show. Here I am watching it again. So I don't know why I'm doing this, and I'll keep you posted, but vodka crayons all over white pants, always all over any pants that I'm wearing. These ones got drenched last weekend. I'm actually very surprised, and I have no recollection of that happening. This spray saves my life. Just like shout spray. I literally go through every piece of my white clothing before I wash it and spray it on any little marks or spots, and nothing ever stains. Knock on frickin' wood, as I have vodka crayon in like my favorite white jeans. I'm at Starbucks. I'm gonna get a fall drink. Last time I came, they were all out of the apple crisp macchiato, I think is what I like. They didn't have any of the apple crisp flavor, so I'm hoping I can get that today. I'm actually listening to this podcast called The Squeeze, which is with Taylor Lautner and his wife. I've never listened to it before, but I've listened to other podcasts that they've been on. And oh my god, Taylor Lautner's girlfriend, or wife now, is just so freaking cute. She just seems like a girl that I want to be friends with. She comes across very wholesome, genuine, and she's just cute. And she's married to Taylor Lautner, and that was like my man back in the day. Okay, I'm gonna order.
Welcome to Starbucks. I'll be right with you.
Okay, thanks.
Can I get started for you?
Could I get a venti apple crisp macchiato?
Yeah, would you like that hot or iced?
Iced, please.
All right, anything else?
That's all.
It's gonna be $6.45.
Thank you. I have a gift card, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, Taylor Lautner used to be like, oh my god, I was obsessed. I bought all his posters from the book fair. There was one year in middle school where I bought like, I think I bought like 3 or 4 posters. I was just obsessed with Twilight. Obviously, Team Jacob. Let me know in the comments. Let's have a war. Who was Team Jacob and who was Team Edward? Was I just flashing my license? I hope not. Oh my god, I was obsessed with him. I loved him so much. And that one scene in New Moon, the second movie, when he's like, it's pouring rain and he like is shirtless. I remember just being like 12 years old, maybe even like 11, and I was just like, oh my god. I was just obsessed. So I'm listening to my first episode of their podcast. I've never listened to it before, and they're cute. Hi. I think I might have money on there. Good, how are you?
I'm on my way now.
Thank you. Look at how gorgeous. So excited. I never treat myself to coffees. It probably seems like I do because I usually get them when I'm filming, but I really only get coffee like maybe 3 times a month. But yeah, I'm listening to The Squeeze and I really like it. They're cute. They're super cute, and I think this is gonna be like one of my new podcasts. I listen to so many. I really want to do like a sit down, old-fashioned like favorites video. Nobody probably cares, but like I think they're so cute. And like, oh my gosh, if you guys used to watch Keaton Milburn, or if you do watch her still, I have loved her since I was in like, I mean, I found her channel like within I think a few months of her creating it back in like early high school. She was in early high school, and I've just been watching her forever. And she's also friends with Taylor Lautner's wife, Taylor, and it's so funny that they're both named Taylor. But my thoughts are like coming full circle today. This is kind of crazy. But Keaton, so they're friends. Keaton, oh my god, where was I going with this? Oh, she used to make a lot of favorites videos. She used to do like the monthly favorites like everyone used to back in the day, and I just kind of want to throw it back and do one. And like things are so different now. It's like favorite podcasts, favorite things from Amazon, favorite influencers, like just favorite like new things. I don't know. This is so good. I love that they came out with the apple crisp, and it's also so smart of them because I am not a pumpkin spice girl. You know, there's probably many others of my kind, but it's just, you know, very smart on their part, Starbucks's fall marketing, because now there's a drink for us non-pumpkin spice girls. Also, it's my lunch break right now. I didn't really explain what I was doing. It's my lunch break and I'm not really hungry. I've kind of been snacking. I had breakfast and then I've just been snacking all day. So I just wanted to go treat myself to a little coffee and talk to you guys about some books. So I just finished The Secret History. This book's about 5 college students, and they're all working under a professor. They're only taking classes from this professor. It's a very weird situation, and it's kind of like a culty little group, and a bunch of weird shit happens, and like all these people, these 5 students, are super weird and very unique individuals, and it was so interesting. There's some murder that happens, and not like a beautiful ending or anything, but one that like makes you think. And it also was just a good story. Like it was a good book. I liked it. The writing was so beautiful, but I rated it 3 stars because it was very slow, extremely slow. This book is almost 600 pages and the writing is so small. It took me so long to read. I don't even know. It took me weeks. It actually put me in a bit of a book slump this past month because I just couldn't get through it, and because it was so long and the text is so small, it like made it feel like I was taking longer too, so I wasn't like trying to cruise through it as much. And because it was so slow, I just wasn't like as keen to like go read it, honestly. So I had a hard time getting through it. With that being said, it was a good book, beautifully written, like I said, just not my favorite, and I honestly don't think that I'd recommend it unless you really know what you're in for. Like definitely go read up on it and see if it's something that you think would be interesting. Like I would never recommend this to anyone unless like I knew that they like these kinds of books. It's like a dark academia, slower book. I don't know. It definitely isn't one that I'm gonna be like passing off to my friends or anything. A lot of people start this and don't finish it, so I don't like doing that. So I had to finish it, but like I said, it put me in a bit of a book slump this past month. So I don't know, I graded it 3 stars because the writing was so beautiful and it was like really well written, and the characters had a really good character development, and they were so unique, and the different like storylines, I guess, maybe not storylines, but the different, more so just like the different personalities and the layers, and you kind of get to know everybody a little bit better and understand these mysterious, very weird individuals like as the story goes on. So I liked it, but yeah, 3 stars. I don't know, definitely put me in a book slump. I'm going for something lighter. We got Halloween coming up and I'm reading the X-Hex. Look at the page, like the number of words on these pages. Like, I don't even feel like you can really tell. But I started this last night and I feel like I'm just cruising through it. There's so much less words. This is supposed to be just like a really cute, quick read, kind of like a rom-com vibe. Spooky vibe though, so I'm really excited. I have the second book too, so I kind of want to try to read this like in a day or two and then pick up The Kiss Curse, which is the sequel to this, because I actually bought like a bunch of Halloween books and I just don't think I'm gonna get through them, sadly, because of this freaking book that put me in a little bit of a book slump. Anyways, I'm reading this right now. I'm gonna go back, have my coffee, finish up my work day, and then tomorrow is Friday. I'm gonna get Brody on camera this week and we're gonna do a little cocktails and questions, and I'm so excited. He's gonna make his vlog debut and he's camera shy, so everybody please be nice to him and hype him up in the comments. Happy Friday. I'm making Brody and I's drinks right now. I'm gonna be having a Just-a-Berry. This is a cider from a cidery in upstate New York. I don't know if you can get these anywhere. I usually buy these at Wegmans when I'm in upstate New York, in my hometown, so I don't know if you can get them anywhere else. My mom always brings it for me whenever she comes to visit, and then when I go home I always stock up. And Brody's gonna have Jack, bourbon, 4 Roses, whiskey. I don't know how much whiskey you pour in a glass. That looks, oh, it smells strong. Okay, tell everybody what you're drinking. That horrendous smell.
Bourbon on the rocks.
Then I have my cider, but this is Brody. I've been trying to get him in the vlog for like past few weeks, and we finally are sitting down and are gonna answer questions.
Yeah, I only agreed to do it if I could drink.
So we're having a drink.
A little liquid courage.
And we're gonna answer some questions. I asked you guys on my Instagram story for questions. I told you a few of them before.
I don't remember them. I mean, I'm pretty much going in blind here.
Everybody wants to know how we met. And we met back in college. And we actually met at a bar. And if you go to Michigan State, we met at Harper's, which is like, did you say it's like the dirtiest? Not the dirty, no, not the dirtiest bar, but like
they're all dirty.
I feel like it's the main bar.
All dirty college bars.
But it's like the main bar, right? I would say. I mean, it's just where like everyone goes, like freshman to senior, like you got everyone.
It's not necessarily the best bar, it's just the most popular.
But yeah, we met there, and we just met like through friends. Like we were at a pregame that same night, and we didn't really talk to each other at all. And then later on in the night, we like started talking. And
Shout out KP.
Yeah, shout out KP. Then we just like became friends after that. Kind of hung out like the summer before senior year, and then we stopped, and then we started hanging out again like middle of senior year. I feel like we have a pretty like typical college meet story. Call that a meet cute. Have you ever heard that?
Yeah,
they call it like a meet cute.
I like rom-coms, so.
He does like rom-coms. We used to watch.
Nothing crazy.
I mean, you like rom-coms. You just like movies. We watch a lot of movies and TV. What's your favorite rom-com?
Ugh, I don't know. As far as chick flicks go, Devil Wears Prada.
Which he watched without me last summer.
She's never
seen it. And I've never seen it. And he was like, oh, I watched Devil Wears Prada last night. And I was like, dude, such a chick flick, and like one of the most major mainstream movies, like iconic movies, and I've never seen it, and he watched it without me.
I didn't know you never watched it.
Yeah.
Just figured you were part of American society. You'd give it. I don't know, I've told you before.
What your favorite is?
Yeah. I like that one with Chris.
No Strings Attached.
Chris, oh, there we go. Yeah.
No Strings Attached.
Is that the one?
Ashton Kutcher.
Yeah, it's that one.
What's her name?
100% that one.
Natalie Portman.
That's it.
Yeah, that's
no
a good
doubt.
one. Oh, what was your first impression of me? That was another question.
I thought you were really pretty. Nice. No, I mean, you're cool. Easy to talk to.
My first impression of you was that he was quiet, because I noticed him at the pregame that we were at and he was so cute. And I was like, who's that cute guy like in the corner? We were playing like drinking games and he was just kind of quiet. But you are a little quieter, you know?
Yeah, they probably think I'm like super quiet. I'm not though.
You're
quiet.
like quieter. You're just very calm. Like you're a very calm person. And
Yeah.
like you're very... What's your go-to drink at the bar?
Jack and Coke at the bar.
That's true. I was gonna say old-fashioned, but that's what you order for like at a restaurant or like a fancy bar. Funny story, when we first met, Brody bought me a tequila shot.
That's crazy. I hate tequila.
I hate tequila too. That was like such a thing in college.
Bonded over our hatred.
That was such a thing in college. Like why do people order tequila shots? Like majority of people don't want to take a tequila shot. For some reason, like that's the shot that's ordered.
I think people actually like tequila.
Do they? Like that? Like shots like that? I
don't know. I don't get the appeal with tequila.
I mean, in college, we were like so young and literally so late in the night. So many drinks and shots have already been had. The last thing anybody needs is to go like switch it up and like throw a tequila shot or 2 or 3 like in the mix. And that's what I feel like everybody was doing. That's why I would always be hurting in the morning. I used to get the most brutal hangovers. I still do. That's why I kind of don't drink as much as I used to in college, because my hangovers are just crippling. Oh, this was someone asked, does Brody watch your videos?
Not really. I do and I don't.
Don't?
I'll watch when you're in New York and I'm in Michigan.
Do you actually?
Sometimes.
That's so cute.
I missed my butt.
That's really cute.
So yeah, this Christmas.
This Christmas you'll be watching my videos?
Your viewers are gonna go up by one.
By one, and I'll know it's you.
Yeah.
Okay, next one is how is living together? Yeah, it's normal. I feel like there's not really anything like
I had a twin brother growing up, so.
Oh yeah, he's a twin.
I'm kind of used to.
That's a fun fact about you that they don't know.
Yeah.
He has an identical twin.
Yeah.
Isn't that crazy? I just found out that National Twin Day is December 18th. Should we throw you a party?
No.
You and Garrett? If anybody wants to be introduced to Garrett,
you'll be back home in New York.
DM me.
Oh jeez.
He's single.
Yeah, if you guys don't, I'll take offense to it. I'm hoping you guys watch and go, look at this guy. He's got a twin brother. If only
he had a twin. He does.
Guess what, guys? I do.
We're just we live very like chill people.
I kind of know how to coexist. A twin is a little bit like a relationship, not.
Yeah, but you guys are like always together.
And, yeah, right.
Yeah, like the first time you guys haven't been together.
It hasn't been that hard.
Yeah, but you guys also are so similar. Like it's cute, like all the same friends, like same friend group. And it's probably because you guys are like identical, and like if you guys maybe were
we're like
same major in college, they were freshman year roommate. Like you guys are really cute.
Yeah, there's just no competition because we're so similar.
Which is so nice.
There's not. I'm not like he's this, he's that. I'm this, I'm that.
It's like we're this, we're that.
Sure. Technically.
Someone asked who's more tidy and does Brody help you clean up? And Brody's actually a really good helper. Like whenever I'm cooking, like if I want him to help me, he'll help me. Yeah. Or if I want him to like, I don't know, just like you'll help me cook if I ask you to, and then you also cook. It's really just the burgers. Brody's the burger man. You do breakfast. I make dinner most nights, but Brody always will help like if I ask. And then like cleaning, like I feel like we do equal amounts of cleaning together, but I'm definitely more like, I'm the more like tidy one. Like I want things to be clean all the time. Everything has a place.
Yeah, if I lived alone, I wouldn't be as tidy.
But it's cute. Good. Like, but yeah, Brody helps clean up. That's so funny. Someone said, does Brody help you clean up? Brody does. Brody does help me clean up. Yeah,
I'm behind the scenes.
Yeah, you're the behind the scenes man.
You guys think, oh, so clean. How does she keep it so clean?
That's so not true.
I'm behind the scenes. I get no credit. All I get is a shaving cream. Brody.
No, but you know what? I have not taken the trash out once since we've been in this apartment. Like Brody, I just like made that. I just like, if you were around, yeah, like I was like, that's a man's chore. Like you take out the trash.
What if I said that? What if I said, oh my God, you see it?
Where are you two moving after Cincinnati? That's the question of the hour. Of the fall.
Yeah.
We don't know. We don't know where we're gonna move. Basically, you're gonna be job searching, and I'm so down to just go wherever.
Yeah, you work remote, so it's nice.
Yeah, because I'm remote, it's just perfect. And we have a few places we're looking. Like, we're looking at, like, obviously Michigan's on the table. Obviously New York, like around my hometown, is on the table. And then Cincinnati, because we're here. Where else? Arizona?
North Carolina, South Carolina.
Yeah.
I like North Carolina because you still get like seasons.
Yeah.
And I definitely
that's where Justin, like one of his best friends, lives, who we just visited, and we really liked it when we went to visit. He lives like near Raleigh. Colorado, we've said Colorado would be so cool because it's Colorado and it's so pretty. It's far, but this would be like also where we're gonna...
Everybody wants to live in Colorado.
Yeah. Also, this is where we're gonna be like if we move out of state, we're like outside of Michigan or New York, we're probably only gonna be there for a few years. So like that's why we're kind of like all over the map, because it'll probably just be for a few years. But it could be forever, who knows? Like, who knows what'll happen? But yeah, we talked about Texas.
It's really hot though.
Where else?
Nothing's off the table.
Are there any? No, like we might end up in like the most random state we haven't said.
What? There's only 2 places I don't want to go.
Where?
No.
Where?
East Lansing.
Right.
I don't want to go back.
No, I don't want to either.
It's just such a college town.
Yeah, I don't want to go back there either. If you guys have any good places, recommendations of where we should move, let us know. We're actually open to anything. We might end up somewhere, like some town that like nobody's ever heard of.
That'd be funny if we ended up at a recommendation spot.
Yeah, let us know. Where should we move?
Yeah, you gotta come with deets though.
I brought up Charleston, but I don't think that we'll move there. I would love to.
Yeah.
We're in our Southern Charm era. We're watching Southern Charm. Brody loves it.
Yeah,
and I love it.
I wish I could say, like most reality TV shows, she shows me, but I actually showed her that one. Yeah, we love Summer House, Winter House, Southern Charm. I love those. We need to watch. Winter House just came out with a episode. We need to watch it. Yeah, I like all those ones. Yeah. Can't lie. Let's talk about some dude things I watch. They're just gonna think I'm a reality TV show rom-com watching chick flick guy. Is Suits a man show? Yeah, it is, but everybody watches it. You watch, what else? What other man shows? Let's drop a show that makes me seem... you love the... Oh, well, I mean, the... Eastbound and Down. Oh, no, what's Entourage. What's the show you watch that's like the nature stars, the cosmos? Ah, yeah. You love that. Yeah. You love that. Don't. That's I do love that. You do love that. Well, that one's almost like a Brody's little like a history buff too. Yeah. I feel like you guys are really getting to know Brody. Actually, that has been one of the fun facts. Tougher things about living together. I can't watch my dude docs, I guess you could call them. You can watch your dude docs. Yeah, but then I gotta go sit by myself, and so it's not your fault. I don't want to be alone. I don't want to be without my book. I can read my book while you watch your dude doc. True. Watch your dude docs anytime. Yeah. You can watch them. Yeah, and I'm just a huge fan of the Roman Empire. I was like, are you kidding? I think about it all the time. Like, constantly. He came home one day and I was like, I think he had said something about it or whatever, and I was like, he was like, oh, have you seen these? And I was like, oh, I really wanted to ask him, and I was hoping, I knew he was gonna see it though, because he's a history buff. Yeah, it almost upset me that I saw it because I don't know what my answer would have been. Yeah, like what would your answer have been? How often do you think? Yeah, but I can't say. Yeah, I feel like you guys got a lot of little fun facts about Brody. Hope you guys like me. But our drinks are empty, so I think this Q&A is done. Cheers. Should we make another one? I'm actually gonna go edit this video right now, so I'm gonna end it off here. I hope that you guys liked it. I hope that you liked getting to meet Brody. I'm so happy that we were finally able to sit down
down and film that little Q&A and you guys got to know him a little bit more. I feel like we got like little fun facts too, like in there, here and there, just from us talking. So you guys got to know like little things about him. And then he can be in more of the vlogs.
Whoa, chill.
But I hope that you guys like this video. Make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my next one. Let me know in the comments anything else that you guys want to see. If you want to see any videos with Brody, let me know what you want in the comments. Make sure you're following me on all my social media so that we can be friends. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.